What's going on, YouTube? Come back at you with another video. Okay, so a lot of people still talking about this WACK 100, these comments that were made about Nipsey Hussle. And I'm gonna tell you right out the gate, the audio that we heard was not actually the audio that was referenced when we heard about this story the first time. The audio that we heard came from an interview that WACK 100 did on bombfirst.com, I believe, on their YouTube channel. WACK called in, spoke on the situation, and people started putting that audio out, saying that that was the audio where WACK was basically allegedly secretly recorded. So a lot of people talking this, a lot of people equating this situation to Kodak Black. They're wondering, why is nobody speaking out the same way everyone was speaking out when Kodak Black made the comments about Lauren London. I'm gonna read you these comments and then I'm gonna break down exactly my thoughts on the situation and tell you what the difference is. So these were the original comments that are alleged that WACK made, although it seems like strong allegations to me, the fact that WACK went and readdressed it and also, put up comments about people secretly recording him. So I'm gonna read this to you and then we're gonna talk about the situation a little bit more. So this is from Gossip of the City. This is the blog who put this story out and apparently has the audio of WACK that no one's heard. They said that everyone was lying. Everyone thought I was lying yesterday, but I have audio of WACK going in on Nipsey Hussle. I won't post the audio just yet, but WACK blames Nipsey's death on Nipsey. WACK says Nipsey wasn't no street dude, and real street dude is Shitty Cuz who killed Nip. WACK says Nipsey should have never been outside and stayed in a rapper lane because that's all he was. WACK claims Nipsey wasn't about that life and thought his name would keep him alive. WACK says when Nipsey told Shitty Cuz he heard he was snitching, Nipsey was supposed to handle that right there, but didn't. WACK points out that if Nipsey was so gangster like he claimed, then why he let Shitty Cuz go back and get the guns, which led to his death. WACK says he don't care about no Nipsey Hussle, and no one didn't even listen to Nipsey, nor did the radio ever play Nipsey's song. WACK also says that it's Faith Evans who owns the word prolific, not Nipsey. WACK says Nipsey Hussle's death was by his own homies, and he don't get why everyone's so concerned. WACK also said Nipsey Hussle homies are scared to pull up on him because ain't no one pulled up yet. The audio is 2 minutes, 13 seconds long. Okay, so that was the allegations of the actual comments that WACK, is alleged to have made. The difference with this whole situation, again, a lot of people out there are saying, why all these people get on Kodak Black, but they're not getting on WACK? I'm going to tell you exactly why people aren't getting on WACK about this. First of all, and a lot of people out there aren't going to like this, some of the things that WACK was saying in this whole recording, alleged recording, are true. It's the reality of the situation. The reason why the backlash is not the same as it was for Kodak Black is because Kodak Black went on Instagram Live and made these comments. These comments were not made publicly. This was private. This is WACK talking to somebody else in what he thought was confidence. So therefore, he didn't put it out there publicly. Kodak Black went on Instagram Live and publicly said some foul shit that was disrespectful. WACK 100 said some what could be called foul shit that's disrespectful, but he didn't do it publicly. He didn't mean for it to go public. That's the difference. And that's why you're not seeing very many people speak out about the situation, I'm assuming. That's just my thoughts on it. Again, I'm not defending WACK in any kind of way. I think a lot of the shit that WACK says is fucked up and it's wrong and it's disrespectful and it crosses lines, all that shit. I have no, good feelings towards WACK 100 as far as a lot of the shit that he says, and nor do I support or condone his behavior. But you just got to be real about the situation. Just because it's Nipsey doesn't change the fact of reality. The reality is WACK 100 in this circumstance, although he does troll a lot and he does, push people's buttons, with Nipsey, I don't believe that's what he was going for. He wasn't trying to do it publicly. He didn't mean for this to get out. He didn't know this was going to get out. And that's exactly why you're not seeing the kind of reactions that we got for Kodak Black. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share, leave some feedback. I definitely appreciate you watching though. Peace.